And the Warriors start out with the ball. Now Golden State's starting 5. We've got Barry, who's out there with Durant. Stephen Curry's out there with Chamberlain. And it's Harrison in at the 2-guard spot. Stolen by Durant. Takes it inside.
And with that remarkable wingspan, coupled with the leaping ability, Durant does major damage on those drives.
Here's Curry. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
From about 19 feet, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Harrison. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clever move by Curry. Taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
The Warriors shoot their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
From deep, James. Harrison grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for the Warriors, Wilt Chamberlain.
That one is no good. Here's Miami now. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, how about the quick feet there by Hardaway? Terrific at getting to his spot on the floor.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Curry's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Chamberlain against O'Neal. Curry dishes to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Durant's got 5 now.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Mourning. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Durant. Nails the baby hook. He has 7.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. James outside. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 7. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
The shot by Wade, no good. Here's Barry on the wing, Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for LeBron.
Jimmy Butler.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 9 points.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Corner shot. They get it again. The kick outside to Butler. Butler against Thompson. And the Warriors get it back. Harrison got a hand on it. And here is Mourning, stolen by Thompson. Here's Harrison. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wade surveying the D. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 9. That's a 2 from Butler. Mourning kicks to Butler. Pass to Hardaway from downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. The feed to Chamberlain. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Miami now. 11-point game. Hardaway passes to Rice. Feeds it to Jones. Here's Rice. He's covered by Thompson. All alone. Shot's good by Rice.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Bosch. And it's Green missing. Jones against KD. Pass to Hardaway. Out to the wing. Here's Rice. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 9. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Barry's checked in. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. And it's off from three-point range. Rice has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Thompson against Jones. Thompson misses. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The 3 from Bosch. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Chris Bosch. He will have 3 free throws.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry looking around. Fires from way outside. Launches a 3. The shot's good from Barry.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead.
11. The Warriors, 21.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for the Warriors.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Bosch will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 10. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Wade out there with Butler. Then it's James. And it's Bosch in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Outside Durant. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Miami now. LeBron dishes to Wade. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 10. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Klay Thompson is checked in for Durant.
Klay Thompson.
Now here's Butler. He has yet to score. LeBron James on the wing. Passes it to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Curry with it. Butler covering. Green left side. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And he can't hit the second.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And he misses all 3. The Heat trail by 8, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Durant's checked in for the Warriors.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors, Kevin Durant.
On defense, Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. The shot by Wade, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Outside, James. James absolutely owning the inside.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Down low, Durant lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Durant's got 9.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Get on your feet
and just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Show them some support.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Outside KD.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Third team foul. Substitutions for your Heat, Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Chamberlain trying to get open as Thompson, and it's good. 2 points. He has 5.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Durant. Kept alive. Chamberlain kicks to Durant. Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Chamberlain, and Morning sends it back. And he recovers it. Here's Curry with the three. Miami grabs the miss. Morning's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Shaq kicks to Wade. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hardaway passes to Mullen. No good there. Shaq with some nice D. The Heat trail by 9. Wade dishes to O'Neal. Fires from deep. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Warriors leading by 9. Here's Hardaway. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, showing off for the crowd there. Hardaway's handles are off the charts.
O'Neal passes to Hardaway. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A different look for Miami. Butler, he's checked in for Morning. And Smith subbed in for Wade. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Smith outside, takes a three. It's hauled in by Barry.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Richardson, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
We all know Rick Barry can create for himself. Also possesses. What a sensational feed.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Poked away. It's stolen by Mullen. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Thompson running the floor.
And out in the open court, Klay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
And stolen by Richardson. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. The Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. I guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. And they'll get another chance. Here's Barry. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Thompson dishes to Richardson. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Such an instinctive player. Thompson sees the opportunity and cashes in.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
The Heat trail by 19. LeBron James on the wing. Out to Wade. Will it go? Tries again. And again,
Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre. Instinto me dejo ilegal.